tab was it? What about in this one? Missing it in the first one. Oh wait, where am I missing the treasure though? Oh, in the second one. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh! Oh, we're missing Master Burglar there! Fuck off. We may as well wait to do that one till we get this one there. Yeah, we may as well wait till we get, like, stud stuff. It was in the first part! I'll bet it was the owls. I bet I missed an owl somewhere. Far out, man. How are we doing percent-wise? Oh, oh, I'm not as confident about hitting 75% tonight. Because I keep fucking up. Alright. Let's try again, shall we? But let's actually look at the walkthrough this time, okay? Okay.
Infiltrating the halls of the elves is a risky business.
Schematic. Knock the cold tap off the large barrel on the left.
He would need all of his newfound courage to rescue his companions.
Alright. I say it every time. I need to rewatch the Hobbit movies. Like, I keep saying that. I need to do it. Oh. Confused goblin time. Oh. Oh no! Oh god, it's one of these. Okay. He's struggling. There we go. Alright, we got there. He did not enjoy that. Neither did I much. Oh, but I don't want to. Why can't I? There we go. Much better. Okay. And I have 2 of these. After barrel is dropped off crane in first area in center back room. Use Dory to pull hook. Oh, Dory. Dory, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Wait, where do I put the key? To open chest. At rear of room. Oh, there. No. Wasn't even close. Not even freaking close to where I was meant to be. Oh dear. This is why we don't stream on Friday nights, y'all. It's just a fucking shit show. I still don't think I've got everything in here. Keep searching. I just want red bricks. That's what I really want. Like, is that so much to ask? Truly. Is it too much to ask that I get myself some red bricks that are stud multipliers? That would be amazing. I'd really love to get stud multipliers. Alright. I hate these building things. They're way more stressful than they should be. feel like I have to concentrate on them so hard to make sure I get the right things. Yes. That 20 is mine. Haha. Where are you? Oh, I see. I've caught up. Alright. That took me a minute, but I caught up. Oh, maybe I didn't catch up. Oh, I did not catch up. God damn it. What have you got that's causing you to be so excited? The barrel tap. Okay. Let's see. Throw. Okay, there we go. Pull down on the bar again to bring the crane out again, then use Gandalf to blast it. Oh. Ah, I see. I never would have guessed to do that. I'm not smart enough for the Lego games without help. Honestly. I'm just not. What on earth is that? I feel like I don't really want to know. We got a mini kit. Okay, I think we're done in here. Maybe. I also thought that about, you know, the last level that we did, so I feel like I can't really trust myself anymore. Yes, I'd absolutely prefer to not have to go back and do levels again, but clearly that's not happening. I trust you. I wouldn't. You've made a grave error in judgment. Also, I appear to still be missing a barrel, which is not okay. Oops. Where's the last barrel? Oh, I just never put it in. Alright. There we go.
Hold your breath. Hold my breath.
Oh god. Golly. Yep. So, let's hop out of said barrel. Solomon. Let's go this way. Oh, shit. Okay, let's not go that way. Let's try it again. Again, you've made a terrible, terrible mistake. I would not trust me with anything. Oh my god! I cannot even get this guy on the right ledge. Are we not supposed to jump up here? Surely I am. Okay, surely we got there. Alright. Good going. We finally got there. Oh no, not a 1 of 3 thing. That's terrifying. Okay. Thank you. I will take that. Exactly where I'm going. Oh. Okay. Oh, no, don't fall. Awesome. I will take that. Thank you. Alright. Think we're done on that side. And go for the super slap. One slap and dead. Just what we like to see. Oh god, there's more of them. Fine. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's not quite where that should have landed, but, you know, we're gonna go with it, so. I remember nothing from these movies. I only sort of half remember this happening. What is this? Out of all the weapons you own, why was that the one you chose? I'm not, okay. Just hold on a second while I get out a new... Thank you. Oh, Bilbo's finally come to join the party, has he? He took his sweet time. The amount of times I was getting confused between Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego The Hobbit was actually insane. I'd do something and I'd be like, wait, no, wrong. That was the other game. Bilbo, babe, you can't even manage one measly little thing. Ew. Am I almost done with these yet? Done that. Still waiting on that. And on a crane and this entire left side. Alright, so clearly we've not made it over there yet. Actually, you can hit that though, can't you? I'll skip a step. I'd love to be able to skip a step. Sweet! We love it when we can skip steps. Skipping steps is what we like. A quick level is a good level. Doing something. Oh god. Yes. Alright. Now I need to actually finish the level. Be almost any dwarf here. This one will do. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, yeah, I just remembered that Kato told me to say hello. Oh, hey Kato. Did I see Kato was playing the new Ratchet and Clank game? Exactly is happening. Who even am I? I'm this guy. Let's keep going. We need to open the gate. Must open gate. Must open gate. Must open gate. Open gate. Oh no. I'm so stressed about this section. At least I got Master Burglar. How do I get out of... I don't want to get out. She was playing it. I was watching and then noticed that you were live. Yes, a surprise. Well, sort of a surprise stream. I did sort of warn everybody. But it's not a normal stream because it's a Friday. But I just was sad that I've missed the Hobbit so many times. How's the trophy hunting going? Yep. Let's put it this way, Corey. I'm using a walkthrough, and somehow I'm still missing minikits. So, yeah, it's going. Come on. Orcs, hit me. I was even playing some Sims 4 on the PS4 before the stream to see if I could get any trophies there, and no luck. And I'm mad about it because I've gone down in ranking in the world and in my country because I've not been getting enough trophies this week. Because I've barely been playing this week. I was watching the first few episodes of Love Victor, but I should stop because I'm not going to finish it tonight. Well, Love Victor Season 2 has not dropped in Australia. It's not here. Outrageous, I know. It's not here. I looked on Disney Plus after I watched High School Musical, the series. It's not there. I'm pissed. I mean, he's watching it without me again. Yeah, rude. I mean, think about how long it took us to get Season 1, though. It literally took us almost an entire year to get Season 1. And yeah, now we don't have Season 2, so yeah. I'm very mad about it. Am I going to be able to change character? Yes, thank God. I want to be anybody else. Okay, awesome. Alrighty. It's on Hulu for me, not Disney Plus. I'm guessing you guys don't have Hulu. No, it's on Disney Plus for us because we have a Hulu and that's why we've got Disney Plus Star. Disney Plus Star is basically Hulu. Yeah, Disney Plus Star is basically Hulu. It's definitely not on Netflix because it was meant to be on Disney Plus, and then Disney Plus had a bit of a spaz and was like, "No, we can't have that because it's not family-friendly content." And everyone was like, the fuck do you mean, Disney? Like, what? So everyone had kicked up fast, and so it moved to Hulu in the States. Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. It happened everywhere. So, Disney Plus was like, nope, so they moved it to Hulu because Disney owns Hulu. And then it didn't come to Australia until February when they launched Disney Plus Star and they announced Love Victor would be on it. But they were dropping it weekly, and I was so pissed. Yeah, apparently, no, because what's really stupid is, so High School Musical, the series, has a prominent gay relationship at the forefront of the show. Like, the episode I watched tonight was all about their relationship and was all about Carlos, who is, like, an out and proud gay character. And I was like, so... because it's got High School Musical in the title, that's family friendly, but Love Victor wasn't. Like, it was so dumb. And like, they even kissed in High School Musical, the series. Because I was like, I wasn't expecting them to kiss because I was like, oh, it's Disney Plus, so what the hell? But nope, they did, and it was amazing. And if you don't cry watching Seb sing The Climb to Carlos, you don't have a heart, basically. But yeah, I spent the whole time just being like, what do you mean? So when I was watching Love Victor, I think I know what it was. I don't think it was about Victor at all. I don't actually think it was about the LGBT thing. I actually think it was about the storyline to do with the parents, to do with the like the cheating and everything. And the only reason I think that is because the reason the Lizzie McGuire reboot got cancelled by Disney Plus is for the same reason, that it wasn't family friendly enough. And they've sort of said that in the pilot episode, Lizzie finds out that her fiance is like cheating on her, and that's why she moves cities. And so I'm pretty sure it more had to do with the cheating thing than the LGBT thing. And I'm like, it's still so dumb. Like, what do you mean family-friendly content? I didn't know that was why the thing got cancelled. Yeah. So it got cancelled because it wasn't family-friendly enough, and Hilary Duff and the creator of Lizzie McGuire put their foot down and were like, we're not changing it. Lizzie is now 30 years old. She's, the family-friendly part, not that she... Yeah. So Lizzie, like, she's 30 now. She's going through different things than she was when she was a teenager. Obviously, they wanted to talk about these real-life things that happen to people. And Disney was like, nope. So they shopped it to Hulu. They shopped it to a couple of different places. No one picked it up. So now Hilary is starring in How I Met Your Father, the How I Met Your Mother spinoff. So it's like, it's a whole thing. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was so dumb. The whole reasoning behind it was really stupid. But yeah, we now don't have season 2. It's not dropped here yet. I'm very mad about it. As it is, so MODOK is currently dropping on Disney Plus Star. MODOK is dropping weekly, and it dropped the full season in the States when it dropped. So we have Disney Plus Star, so we can have Hulu content, but we don't actually have Hulu content. They remove the women kissing in some Rise of Skywalker versions in other countries. Because other countries won't let you... Well, I think they had to do the same thing with Beauty and the Beast. They had to remove that scene so that the film could be shown in particular countries. Yeah, so they have to market the films really carefully and be careful what they put in them, because otherwise they can't be shown in certain countries, and some of those countries could potentially be really big box office numbers for them. So it's awful what happens, but I just checked and apparently it will come out on the 18th for you. Yeah, but you watch it come out on the 18th weekly though. You watch it drop weekly and not all at once. And and I'm not watching it weekly. I will wait until I can binge it. So mad. I hope not. Yeah, me too. I absolutely hope not. Okay. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing here? Destroy the vines / rocks blocking cave entrance on the right, then step in to collect a minikit. Alright. Destroy sunflowers. Okay, so this. I will need someone to chat with. Oh, absolutely. I got that one already. Don't worry. Once I have watched it, I will be all over that. You know it. I love watching TV and I love chatting about it with people. It's what I do. It's literally my entire personality. My entire personality is how many movies and TV shows can I watch in my lifetime and talk about with people. Accurate, yeah. But it's... I think this will be the first time I watch a show before you. Yeah, this will be the first time you've ever seen a show before me, like, in full. I mean, because you watched season 1 before me, so... But yeah, wow. That's so funny. No, basically all my TV recommendations come from you. Well, I'm honored to help you make great life choices. Because they are great life choices. I mean, to be fair, some of the shows that I watch, they're not all winners. They are great life choices, yeah. But they're not all winners. OMG. OMG what? What are we... I was literally typing that as you said it. What, they are great life choices? Amazing. I definitely thought that was a coincidence. I'm not going to lie. Corey, get out of people's heads. No, you know what? It's just because Corey and I now spend so much time talking to each other on his streams and my streams that, like, it's just a thing now. Don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again, please. Done that, I've done that. Oh, you have to destroy all enemies, including the ones in the water, and the final enemy will have a minikit on his back. Okay. He's like a worm that gets inside your head. Where's the one with the minikit, y'all? One of you bitches apparently has a minikit, and I want it. Oh no, I can't change to the second character. Why not? Fuck me. Bring me the minikit, bitch! That sounds painful. What? What else? Where is it? I have 2 Lego minikits. I'm just thinking of the worm scene from Clone Wars now. I am not sure what scene you are referring to. Who's got the minikit? The Genosian Queen. Oh yeah, that sounds awful. I actually, I had a... Okay, so, if you all ever wanted to know what kind of a nerd I am, I'm the kind of nerd who, especially when I was in high school, I would watch a show or a movie and then immediately be like, I must create an OC for this show or movie. And I did that for a lot. I had a lot of them. And they were a lot of fun to say. Yeah, they were a lot of fun to write. Anyway, so I did one for Firefly. And yeah, I still don't have a Ruby OC. That's just sad. No, I did one for Firefly. And an OC, an own character. So an own character that you put into like an existing, yeah, like an own character, original content that like you put into an existing IP. Anyway, yeah, so I made one for Firefly. Okay, I do not see a minikit on any of these people's backs. What the fuck? It says the final enemy will have one on its back. How many of these enemies am I fighting? Yeah, so the one for Firefly. Oh, it is just ended up being similar to other characters. Yeah. My Firefly character was... How old was she? She was like, I think she was 7 or 8. And the thing you'll find is all of my characters were like stupidly young. Is it this guy? Okay, I'm looking this up because this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, they were all really, really young. And this one was probably about 7 or 8. And there's this episode in Firefly where they go to Ariel and break into this hospital so that Simon can examine River's brain to find out what the Alliance did to her. And my character, whose name was Macy Ray, she really, really wanted to help. She loves River. She thinks she's great. And I was racking my brain. I was like, how the hell am I going to get this 8-year-old kid to help with this heist? Like, there's literally nothing she can do. Like, she's 8. Her whole point on the ship, though, is she's really good at, like, you know, she's a kid, so she can get into places because people will take pity on her. But that's not how a hospital works. So I decided to make her sick. So Simon was going to make her sick. And it was this worm thing that would burrow its way into her brain. And if it wasn't, like, neutralized by a certain point, she would sustain massive brain damage to eventual death. And I was doing this to this 8-year-old kid. And so, like, Simon infects her with this worm and it's fine. You know, they get in, it's all going well. And then shit goes wrong, obviously. So he can't neutralize the worm in time. So she starts, like, bleeding from the nose, from the eyes, from the ears. She just starts bleeding and she's in pain and she starts... It's a whole thing. I was really proud of that worm. I was really proud of that. I still need to watch Firefly, the DVD. Nathan Fillion is cool. He's awesome. Spike and Haley. Firefly, I would highly recommend. It's a great show. Nathan Fillion is great. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, now I kind of want to go back and think about all of my OCs because I loved every single one of them. All right, Lego The Hobbit. The Hunt. I definitely find it easy to create original characters and insert them into a universe. I really understand what the DDK. Oh, I am much better at creating OCs and creating plot lines when it's a world that is familiar to me. Coming up with my own stuff, like I can do it and I really love doing it, but it's so much harder. Hunt for Dwarves. Minikits. I need to know how many of these enemies I'm meant to be fighting. This is getting ridiculous. I'm struggling with this guy. I wish Nathan Fillion were playing Nathan Drake instead of Tom Holland. I think he got too old for the role. It doesn't even tell me. Oh my god. Where is Happy Thumbs Gaming? I did that for Dragon Age. Had this whole backstory for my protagonist in Inquisition. Amazing. I do it all the time. I love it. 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 Nathan Fillion is too old for the role. He is. He's definitely too old for it now. The Hunt for Dwarves Minikits. I always hate when it comes up with minikit glitch. Come on, Happy Thumbs Gaming. Show me what I want to see. Drake gets fairly old in Uncharted 4. Yeah, but they're not starting with Uncharted 4. They're starting with, like, the first one. So, or I think they're starting with before the first one. Isn't it meant to be a prequel? I always want to try writing something for it, but that's effort. Who can really be bothered? Yeah, look. I wrote a lot. The film isn't based on 4. It's based on the first one. I think, no, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I think I read somewhere that it's based on... He's supposed to be pretty... I'm almost positive I read somewhere that it was a prequel to the first game. So that way game... people who love the games will like recognize the characters and the places and whatnot, but they won't fully know the story. And newcomers to the film will be great. Because I'm so nervous about a video game adaptation. Like, we all know, historically, they're not great. Alright, so how many of these bitches do I have to fight? Apparently there's 3. How many have I fought? Is this my 3rd one? I think this is the 3rd one. I don't think I would have chosen Mark Wahlberg for Sully. I don't know who Sully is, so... When an actor is good, it becomes easy to distinguish their roles from another. It all depends on the actor's ability to sell the character. Oh, 100%. 100%. Well, apparently, like, Tom Holland was just in that film on Apple TV Plus called Cherry. And apparently that was, like, a real... Okay, I swear I've fought more than 3 of them now. Apparently that was a real, like, creepy role, and he pulled it off well, apparently. I don't know. It is a problem when actors, like, because actors can sometimes get, typecast, which is a problem. Where's my minikit, bitch? Okay, I think this is glitched somehow. I haven't seen Cherry yet, but I want it to sound so interesting. Oh, it does, absolutely. The old guy from Uncharted, yeah. This minikit's not coming, is it?
Hey Jenna, how are you?
How are you? Hey Jerry, I'm good. How are you? Kind of specific always seems to be the villain. Yeah, but he's an amazing villain. But you know what? He's an amazing villain, but he is the nicest guy. I met him at a Comic-Con once. And he was so lovely. He chatted with me for like as long as I wanted. I got his autograph, and I was asking him about. What was I asking him about? I was asking him about, well, the Scorch Trials movie, because he, in the Scorch Trials, like I knew he was going to be in Scorch Trials, so I was asking him about it. I was like, oh, I heard you're going to be like Javier in Scorch Trials. I love the book. What are you like? Are you excited to film the movie? And he was like, yeah, like I'm flying out in a couple of weeks to start filming. It's gonna be great. I was like, this is so cool. Yeah, he's a great person. It was awesome to meet him. I'm really glad I met him. There are some, like, I've met a lot of celebrities now. This is not happening. It's just not. It's absolutely not happening. It says I only need to get 3. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely... It's definitely... What on earth is he doing? Yeah, it's glitched. Alright. Sadly, we're gonna have to come back to that. What on earth are you doing, dude? Stupid glitch. Must have you met? Oh, I've met a lot of people. I wouldn't be able to name them all. Favorite person I ever met was Josh Grau. He plays a villain in Ruby and has an extensive anime VO list. He was so nice and just generally excited for it. Yeah, those people are the best. So... my first ever Comic-Con that I went because Benedict Cumberbatch was going to be there, and so I met him, which was amazing. Meeting Benedict Cumberbatch was a highlight of my life, I will not lie. I've also met Alan Tudyk, I've met Jules State, I've met Summer Glau. I can't believe you met Bandersnatch characters else. Yeah, I remember my friend was like, hey, Benedict Cumberbatch is coming to Comic-Con. Do you want to go? And I was like, yes. So the guy, looks like the minikit might be on land. No. I just watched Happy Thumbs Gaming and they did it here. I'm pretty sure it's a glitch. I met some VS Supercar drivers. Ooh. I've met a couple of the Dance Mums girls, just randomly. Because, Corey, I've killed all the guys on land. It's only this guy in the water. So I'm just going to move on and have to come back later. Ew, Dance Mums. Yeah, I mean, I went to... being that Laura was a dancer, she was obsessed with Dance Mums. So I took her... hold on, there's going to be something in here. I took her to a, like a dance workshop that they were doing, and then there was a party afterwards. So I just decided to buy a ticket to the party because why not? So I went to the party and met them, and they were cute, but I was like, what is this? Not a fan of TV shows that exploit children for profit. I mean, in saying that, though, those kids are now all incredibly wealthy. So I think it worked out kind of well for them. And it was more about the parents. I also met John Howard when I was a kid and Malcolm Turnbull shortly before he was replaced as Prime Minister. Ooh. I met someone in politics because I read so many books for the Premier's Reading Challenge. We were only meant to... I only needed to film, like, to read Wealthy Enough to afford the therapy they're gonna need for all that psychological trauma. Yeah, well, I mean, so much of that show was scripted. So much of it was scripted. Hit the... Yes, okay. Everyone keep your eye out for beehives. No, stop moving, Legolas! We gotta hit all the things! Oh. Oh no, I did. Oh, I hit him! Yes, that was a flick! This is so hard to aim, oh my god! This is literally so hard to aim, this is ridiculous. And he keeps moving, stop moving! No! Damn it. God damn it. Oh, it's not the one I need though. I've already got it. Oh, thank God. The only one left is the one that glitched. Thank God for that. I just went to vote at the nearby school and Turnbull was there and got a photo with me on my birthday. Amazing. This is partly why I do these in co-op with Bailey, double the chances. Yeah, well, I don't have anyone to play co-op with, so I do it on my own. It's a great time, what can I say? Oh, the pulp is ridiculous. I didn't even want to look at the fact I didn't get all the minikits. And now we're headed to a warm welcome. We do end up having to fight the camera a lot. I'm not even surprised. Oh, hydrate. Thanks, Jerry. Also, I think we need a bit of a... It's a bit rude. We need a midstream break. Are we ready? Dance break.
I'm a Hobbit from the Shire. Bilbo Baggins. I'm not the same Hobbit I once was.
Tell me, Gandalf, did you think these plans and schemes
Oh, yeah.
of yours would go unnoticed?
I remember what in the middle left, yeah. You should have seen it the first time I put on this minikit. I bought the red brick. Oh no. I bought the red brick and was like, I bought the red brick. My God. And then was like, hold on. What is it though? And then we turned it on and that started playing and I was like, oh my God. Frodo! Medbrick. I'm struggling with Thank you for the quote, Kaylee. I'm struggling with words tonight, okay? How am I doing, actually, minikit wise, altogether? I have 113 out of 160 minikits. I mean... yeah. Oh, this map is causing me pain. Physical pain to look at. I have 44 quotes. That's so sad. I want more. Are there really only 16 levels? Yeah, because it's only movies 1 and 2. It's not movie 3. They planned to do a DLC with the 3rd film and then it got cancelled. So I'm very depressed about it. Also, Corey, I am so close to getting you to 100 quotes on your stream. Just keep saying stupid shit and I will keep quoting it.
Following their capture by the elves.
Yeah, I know. I saw it today. I was like, yes, I'm getting so close. Always. At least with this game, I don't have to save often, save always because it does it for me. Alright, at the very start of the level, use Saruman to destroy the silver mithril crane holding up the logs on the right. Oh, yes, I can do that. Do I ever say smart things? No. I appreciate that it's just a no. I'm just glad that I got the whole "you're obsessed with me" quote immortalized. That was important. That was an important quote. We need a fisherman. When there's no 3rd Hobbit, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh man, I don't think you guys understand how freaking excited I am for this long weekend Harry Potter marathon. I'm so excited. I haven't watched the Harry Potter films in years. I'm so keen. Corey's obsessed with everyone, including himself. Especially himself. I mean... I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. What can I say? I have a lot of love to give. Sure, Corey. Sure. Well, that love. Yes. And a massive ego. Absolutely. Alright. So shit. I fell in the water. Fuck. Some would say inflated. Oh dear. That's a struggle. Oh. Actually hit it though, Legolas. Thank you. Oh, a boat! Inflated black magic. What? I'm not sorry. You concern me. Concern me greatly. I have concerns. ... Thank you. Okay. Dude. It's my one goal in life to concern you, Jen. Oh, actually, hold on. I've got something. I don't know how well you're all going to be able to see this, but you have to see it. My friends made a concern meme out of me on stream. Can you see this well? There we go. They literally made a meme out of me being concerned. Oh dear. I literally, like, I finished streaming, looked at the chat and was like, what is that? Apparently I make a concerned face often. I have been told. And I'm like, okay. You do have a concern. I didn't know that I made that face often, but apparently I do. I thought I was more discreet with my concern. I imagine, especially with Roxas Dude. I don't think there are words to describe how much I hate Roxas with every fiber of my being, which makes me apparently a horrible Kingdom Hearts player. Because I am apparently the only person in the universe who plays Kingdom Hearts who absolutely hates Roxas. I laugh at your faces often and you're always like, what are you laughing at? That's true. But truly, like, find me another person in the universe who absolutely detests Roxas with every fiber of their being. Because I want to be their friend. Is there a person? It can't be done. But Roxas is horrible. He's the worst. I hate him. Oh my god. What is this? Alright, look at us go. You gonna destroy the rest of that? No? Okay. I hate that boss fight. I don't know the character. Yeah, look. Be grateful that you don't know the character because the character is awful. He's the worst. I hate everything about him. Literally everything. He's definitely a fan favorite. He really is. And I don't understand why he's horrible. He is actually the worst. I don't understand why people love him so much. He is a horrible, horrible human. And I detest him. I hate him so much. I think he's alright. I kind of don't understand why people like him so too. I'm on Jenna's side. Jenna lives to hate what others love and love what others hate. Truth. I mean, I don't do it on purpose. It's just it's just who I am. I like what I like. I like what I like, and I'm not afraid to tell people about it. Like, I will always respect someone else's opinion. If they say that they love someone, I'm like, cool. I'm happy for you. I personally just don't see it. What is happening? Oh no! We brought the fuzz! Okay. I love the prequels. I don't hate the prequels. I was the correct age to like the prequels. Let's put it that way. I was the correct age to love Jar Jar Binks. She just said we brought the fuzz. I did say we brought the fuzz. Oh my god, just stay on my head. I'm begging you. Please. And yes, I did. There we go. Alright. The prequels are the first Star Wars movies I saw. They definitely were not the first films I saw. Quote added, oh no, we brought the fuzz. Thank you for the quote, Kaylee. I am going to look at that and be like, the fuck? I was playing Lego The Hobbit. What exactly do I mean by this? I'm pretty sure most of my quotes are probably me just hating on Ansem. To be fair, there's probably some quotes in there of me absolutely hating Roxas as well, if we're being perfectly honest. I saw episodes 4, 6 first because I was culture growing up on like the Tramp Above Me. Truth, same Kaylee. I also was shown 4, 5, and 6 first. I actually remember the first time I ever watched Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. And the only reason I remember it is because we got to the scene in the Mines of Moria. We heard they have a cave troll, and After that, the DVD broke. The DVD stopped working and we had to wait before we could fix it, before we could watch the rest of the movie. My parents weren't nerds, they hadn't really seen them before either. Rude. No, they're amazing. They're so good. So good. The first time I saw Star Wars was Revenge of the Sith when I was 10. I never experienced anything like it and I was instantly obsessed. Yeah. My first Star Wars movie was Star Wars A New Hope and I also was instantly obsessed. It was amazing. Actually, my first Star Wars experience was Lego Star Wars. Corey, I'm so ashamed of you right now. I can't even. Yeah, we can't even, Corey. We can't even with your lack of Star Wars. Watched Revenge of the Sith in cinema, but had seen 1 and 2 before that. I watched 2 and 3 in the cinema. I couldn't watch number 1 because I was 4 when it came out. But I was able to see 2 and 3 in the cinema, which was a really good experience for me. And I watched 7, 8, and 9 obviously in cinemas as well. And Solo and Rogue One. I do remember playing Rogue Squadron on the Nintendo 64. The only Star Wars games I've played, Lego Star Wars 2. I started Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, but it was really hard for me, so I stopped. And then Jedi Fallen Order. Oh, speaking of Star Wars games, actually, Star Wars Squadrons, or whatever the hell the new game is called, is free on the PlayStation Plus membership, and I was wondering if I should get it. Because I know that it's VR compatible, but I don't know if it's like you have to play it in VR or if you can play it. No, not you. If you can play it like non-VR as well. Because I haven't downloaded it yet because I didn't really want to download it if there was no point. You can play it without VR? Cool. I might do it then. Anakin's always been my favorite. It was so devastating when he turned to the dark side and then got deformed and lost everything. I mean, like, if you'd seen 4, 5, and 6 though, you would have known about that already. You can play it without VR. It can be played with a controller, but it's tough. Okay, I didn't hear particularly great things about the game anyway, so I was thinking of not bothering, because yeah, I didn't hear particularly great things about the game. So I just was like sort of getting as crossplay. I don't know. I'm not sold on it simply because I know that it wasn't like it's not gotten fantastic. People don't love it, basically, and I just don't know if I can be bothered with a game like that right now. But I do love Star Wars games, and I think they need to make more of them. I think I'm done in here, by the way. I am. Okay, I'm absolutely done in this section. Now I just need to actually finish this section to be properly done with it. Cool. Let's see if we can streamline it. Hey, it's free. There's no big harm in giving it a try. No, Jerry. See, there is oh, hold on. There was something else up here. Yeah, no, there is a problem because, see, if fuck my life. If I start a game, I then have to platinum it. So, yeah. It's one of those games that seems like it would only be fun for like an hour. Yeah. I know that people weren't, even people who had VR, I heard, weren't particularly enamored with it. So, I might give it, even though it's the free game, I might give it a miss. Very multiplayer heavy too. Oh, nah. No, I don't think, nah. If that's, literally everything you've said so far has just turned me off the game. So, no, I think I will wait until Star Wars comes out with another game like Fallen Order, because that game was awesome. Oh no, the fuzz is back! They're not doing a particularly good job at catching us, but like they're back. I want to love it, but it's really tough, yeah. Fallen Order is amazing, even if it made me want to saw off my own face at times. Fallen Order was amazing, and I still have absolutely no regrets whatsoever about changing the difficulty. The story was trash. It seemed quite woke too. There weren't any white men in it. What story are you talking about? Fallen Order? Because that game was amazing. And what does white men have to do with anything? What are we talking about? Did I miss part of this conversation? I feel like I missed something. Squadrons. Oh. Okay. I've caught up. There are characters in Squadrons, question mark? Yeah, that surprises me a little bit too. Oh, go away, people. There's white men and everything. I don't see why one game not having any white men is an issue. It really isn't. I see no problem with that. If anything, it's kind of refreshing. Okay. So I can hear my friend, like, fighting people. Thank you. And I literally don't care. Oh no, I'm still missing something though. What am I missing exactly? I'm missing a shield. Hello. Die, bitches! Where exactly is this shield that I am supposedly missing? Even Batman has been replaced with Batwoman though. Not technically. We're still getting Robert Pattinson's Batman movie. Like, it's not going anywhere. He literally has not been replaced. He's still around. Oh, there it is. He's still around and kicking. So we've got the Batwoman TV show. And then, yeah, the Batman movie that's coming, the Robert Pattinson one. Which, weirdly enough, I'm actually really excited to see. I actually think it has the potential to be kind of awesome. Oh, Pat's gonna say that thing. I think he's gonna do a really good job. Yeah, he absolutely is. He just... Sadly, he took a role that he is now pretty much defined by, and he shouldn't be, because he's actually a really decent actor. So I'm actually really excited to see him be Batman. And the teaser that they brought out made it look like it's a much, like an even darker version of Batman than what we've had in the past. And I love that. Okay, we need to destroy 5 lobster cages. Okay. I think I can do this. This is fine. There's some people that want Gandalf to be a woman. I mean... Why is Gandalf... They're not remaking Lord of... Oh no, they are remaking Lord of the Rings, aren't they? No, I thought the Amazon series is like an expansion of the Lord of the Rings universe. I didn't think it was Lord of the Rings again. Oh, they're doing an anime series? Oh. I see. Apparently. Oh, I was unaware of that. I don't know how I feel about that. There's some things that should just be left alone. Oh, speaking of series though, did everyone see the first set photos from the Game of Thrones prequel, the House of Dragons? Did everyone see those like character photos? Because they look awesome. They look so cool. I am such a fan. I think that the Game of Thrones prequel has definitely got the potential to be really good. Like, yes. Yeah, I hope they do it too. I think it's got the potential to work really well because they're not, Game of Thrones. Oh, absolutely. I think that the thing about the Game of Thrones prequel is they're not going to be quite as confined as they were with the show itself. I think they actually sort of have a little bit more freedom to do things, and especially because it's a story that no one's going to be, I don't think anyone's going to be quite as invested in it because of how badly Game of Thrones burned all of us. I think everyone's going to be really, really hesitant to watch the show, and they're going to sort of take it with a grain of salt. So I think it's got the potential to be to be really well done. I'm actually a little bit sad that the other Game of Thrones prequel wasn't picked up because I loved the actors that they had in it. Very true, they gotta work real hard to earn this. Oh, they absolutely do. Because there will be a lot of Game of Thrones fans who will look at the show and go, no chance in hell am I giving my time to them again. There'll be some like me who are super curious about it and do actually want to watch it to see what happens, but I think they will have a hard time getting the audience that they want because they fucked up so badly with the final season. Dude. No? Okay. Inside the middle pen, go inside and to the left, and I'm still missing a lobster cage. And I'm missing the duck cap. Okay. So we need to start a fire, apparently. Don't we love starting fires? That season was such a waste. I think the problem with the 8th season of Game of Thrones is there were a lot of promises about things that were going to happen that then never came to fruition. Honestly though, it was D&D's fault, so as long as they aren't involved, it should be fine. I think a lot of people blame D&D for Game of Thrones. I think people were happy to watch the prequel with the series because they aren't involved. Yeah. Yes. Okay, somehow I need to get in there. I could barely see anything during the really dark episode. Yeah, look, the episode itself had a great concept, but it didn't work. Great concept, really badly failed execution. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I go back to the treasure. So I'm missing a lobster cage. Has anybody seen a lobster cage anywhere? Episode 2 is the only good one. Yeah, the one where they were all just literally like sitting around talking, waiting for something to happen. Weirdly enough, was yes, the best episode of that entire season. Which is hilarious. So it's been building up to it and they wasted it one episode, yeah. I think, I don't know, it's one of those hard things. I think that parts of the finale itself were really well done. Because that's what most Game of Thrones up to that point, really engaging conversations between amazing characters. 100%. There were really good moments in... I'm still missing a lobster cage and I'm not happy about it. Aha! I found it! Oh shit, I'm stuck. I must admit, at some point I would actually like to go back and re-watch Game of Thrones from beginning to end and sort of see... if I can see where they thought they were going with it, because I think they did roughly have a plan. I just don't think it was executed as well as it probably should have been. What are we missing? So we must have that one already. No, we're definitely still missing something. We got that one, we got that, we got that, we got that. We got that. We got the 5 lobster cages. We got that. The middle pen. Alright, so it's this one. They could have worked towards the ending, just not in 3 episodes. Yeah. Yeah, they... I think they might have thought that they foreshadowed a lot of stuff, because they've come out and said, they're like, we foreshadowed all this, you know, you should have known it was coming. And I'm like, well, you may have thought that's what you did, but you clearly didn't do it in a way that your audience was able to see it. That's the problem. I think it was rushed in season 7 and 8 didn't really have much of a build up in them. Yeah. Well, their whole thing was they were like, oh, we don't have enough story left, so we'll just do this. And I'm like, you have plenty of story left. There is plenty of story left for you to tell. You're just choosing not to. Even then, foreshadowing doesn't mean character development, no. I think that, I don't know. Who are your favourite Game of Thrones characters? Mine are Jon Snow, Arya Stark, Tyrion, and Daenerys, except for the end. Exactly, yeah. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? I'm fighting with a pig.